Senate Armed Services Committee. So I have been to our bases here at home and around the world. I've been to Iraq. I've been to Afghanistan. I have met the very best that America has to offer. But I also know they've done everything they were asked to do, and it is time for them to come home. Solution. The future of Iraq depends upon the decisions that the Iraqi government and the Iraqi people make. And I have said that on my first day as president, I would ask the Secretary of Defense, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, my security advisors, to give me a plan to begin withdrawing our troops within 60 days. Tell the Iraqi government they no longer have George Bush's blank check. They have to begin to take responsibility. When we bring our sons and daughters home, let's take care of them. Too many are not getting the health care and the services and the support that they need. Too many are jobless. Too many are homeless. Too many have both visible and invisible wounds. They need a president and a commander-in-chief who understands that when a young man or woman signs up to serve our country must serve that young man or woman. I have worked on behalf of our veterans, and I will do everything in my power to make sure that we take care of our youngest veterans with a new 21st century GI Bill of Rights, money for school, for a home, for business, all the way back to our oldest veterans. And I want to pay special attention to the veterans of my generation who served and fought in Vietnam and need to get the help and services they still deserve. Around the world, we have to repair our relations. We have to work to find common ground wherever we can. But I am sure that when President Bush leaves the White House, the world will let out a sigh of relief. And then across the world, people will be ready for America once again to reach out a hand in cooperation, to look for ways to solve our common problems. We do have to work together to end the threat of global terrorism, to deal with global warming, to make sure we handle global epidemics. You cannot be a leader if no one is following, and the United States must lead again. The passion of my life has been doing everything I can to give children a chance to live up to their God-given potential, to make sure that every single child, no matter who that child's parents are, no matter where that child lives, that here in America, we will continue always to provide that ladder of opportunity to the American dream. It is something that I believe in with all my heart. And one of the reasons I am running for president is that I don't see that we are delivering on the promise of the American dream for all of our our children across our country. That is why I need your help in this campaign. I need you to be there for me over the next 3 weeks. I need you to volunteer in my campaign. I invite you to go to my website, HillaryClinton.com, and see how you can become involved. Because this campaign is really not about me or my opponent. It is about you. It's about your futures, your jobs, your families, the world that awaits you. If you will join with me, then I promise you that I will do whatever I can to deliver the kind of positive results that you deserve from your president again. It is time. It is time we have an American president who puts